friends, how are you? Come in and grab a seat. Welcome to the stream. Grab a snack and fetch a drink. Don't mind the chat. They're crazy. Unhinged at their best. Can I offer you a cookie? No, I'll put it with the rest. Hey, I'm glad you made it. Come on in and don't be shy. Don't worry about the grip or love. Don't pay the chat no mind. You're here to see the content. You're here to watch the show. You're bored already. Wait! You simply need to know. Chase game's good, the name's a scam. Can't aim, can't clutch, can barely stand. A streamer boy through and through. Honestly, bro, is kinda cringe, dude. Can you pass the sniff test? Do you even dare to try? Do you want to watch a 30-year-old man who streams games cry? Do you want to drop a follow? Do you want to gift a sub? Join the Discord now and don't be a scrub. For real, dude. You're here to see the content. You're here to watch the show. You're bored already. Wait, you simply need to know. Chase game's good, the name's a scam. Can't aim, can't clutch, can barely stand. A streamer boy through and through. Honestly, bro's kinda cringe, dude. Okay, well, this song is almost over. OMG, he's still not on the screen? This guy. Okay, well, let's run it back one more time and waste more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, really? He's still not here? Kinda cringe, to be honest. Old, man, shaking my head. I really thought, okay.
Welcome in. Hello. Daniel, Bunny, Bria, if you're still there. Thank you so much for checking in. If not, have a great time with work. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everyone. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing, Danny boy? I'm just finishing up something real quick on my end. Wait, did I... Oh. I'm good. I'm gonna play a horror game my mom suggested, of all people. So, that'll be fun. Hopefully she's actually here to see it. I did text her. I texted her. So, Mom, if you're watching, or if you're not watching and you're watching this later, for shame. For shame. But yeah, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, Daniel? Just living? Listen, brother, that's the way it goes. Yeah, it's a game called, No, I'm Not a Human. It looks creepy. I figured for a nice little stream today, we could just do that. Emmy, over on TikTok, welcome. I'm good. How are you doing? Clown is over there, too. Clown, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? This guy. Clown's over on TikTok. Unbelievable, this guy. Can you believe him? But yeah, we're gonna play a horror game my mom suggested. Should be a good time, I think. Or I'll be super scared the whole time. We'll figure it out, you know? We'll figure it out as it goes. For those of you watching on TikTok, I am kind of doing a very janky thing right now. I'm just screen capturing my OBS. So if anything looks weird, just let me know. I have the chat pulled up over here for TikTok. I just I guess I lost privileges because I haven't used TikTok's live in a minute. So you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Boy, welcome in, boy. How you doing? Actually, let me tell you what. Let me do this real quick. Where is this at? Y'all can see my screen for a second. Let's pull up the Chucky chart. Oh, that's JoJo. I thought the thing was going off. All right, who we got on the Chucky chart? We got Bria. Bria, where's your name at? Bria. Hell yeah. Motherfucker. What up, Shield? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Trying to go in order of join. Bunny was next. 49, the worst number by far. We've got Daniel, who's third. Daniel, where you at on here? I know there you are, right here. 33. You just woke up? This guy. Oh, Clown's over here. What up, Clown? First. He's gonna say it. I know he's gonna say it. Oh, y'all can't see my face, can you? Hold on. There you go. I'll be in the corner. What up, boy? Long time no talk. Well, not really, but long time no talk on this platform anyway. Is today your final day of vacation? Listen, Shield, here's the thing. I'm gonna automate this at some point. At some point, this is getting automated. I just haven't done it yet. I need to sit down and do it. I just need to sit down and do it. So, oh, you still got tomorrow? Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm off work tomorrow. Huge dub. Huge dub. Shield. Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, there he is. Found it. Did you guys know you can... you can hit... you can hit, Control F on this. Didn't know that. That would have been so much easier this whole time. All right, we got bunnies. Leo, boy, I don't know if I added yours. If not, here you go. 64, Nintendo 64. Huge. Absolutely humongous. All right, everyone, let's actually start this game up. Shield, don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. I'm dumb. Please, I'm dumb. All right, let me start up this game. So yeah, it's called Hi, I'm Not a Human. Or Hi, I'm Not a Human. No, I'm Not a Human. I don't know what it's about. My mom said it looked creepy. It was a recommendation from Mama Games Good herself. So that's what we're going to play. Also, if my camera goes upside down again, please let me know. My camera's been acting like a little bitch lately. I don't know what's going on with it. I think we'll go over here. I like to be in this corner, I think, instead. I don't know what that word is, Shield. No, genuinely. So my camera has auto flip on it. So, and because my monitor is so high up compared to me, you can't really tell, but there's at least a foot gap between where my monitor is actually at versus where my head is at. And so it's looking down at me. And because it's looking down, it's like, oh, we're looking down. Let's auto flip because you clearly want to be right side up. It's Juneteenth tomorrow, boy. It's a federal holiday. So that's why I'm off. Let me do that. Let me do this. I swear, guys, I know how to be a professional streamer, I promise. No, I'm not a human. There we go. Go. There we go. But yeah, it's a holiday. So, yeah, dude, I'm off tomorrow. That's sick. Again, this was a request for Mama Games Good. And, you hope you get holiday pay for it. It's not a widely celebrated holiday, even though it is a federal holiday. Good luck, boy. All right, let me turn down some stuff real quick. Games are always way too loud for this shit. So let me turn that down just a tad. All right, let's get started. Again, this game is called No, I'm Not a Human. Oh, it just kicks off. Okay. You. Who are you? Hello? Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? You know, it's fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Bro, why you worried? Mind your fucking business. How about that, bro? Hey, welcome back, Daniel. Welcome back. Something bad's coming. Uh-oh. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, welcome back, Daniel. We missed you. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. I don't like that either. I hope it's not true. Dude, me too. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. Kind of a broad range of possibilities there. All I know is something is wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? Well, that's global warming. I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Guys, I don't know about you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about you. All right? Hold on, let me do something real quick. Oh, shit. What did I just do? There we go. I don't know about y'all, but to me, this comes across as a man who definitely wants to kill me. You know, this definitely seems like he's trying to kill me. How's the wife and daughter? Let me try to redirect this conversation. Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after the family. Welcome in, Fatty Snorlax. Oh, okay, bye. Call an emergency meeting. Imposter. Found him. Thanks, boy. All right, let's continue with this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. You just inviting yourself in? Better not go in there and check during the day. Okay, where's my bedroom? Bedroom? Okay. We're going to sleep. Oh, look at this fucking nerd. Hold on, I need to switch my camera around real quick. Give me a sec. I feel like, maybe down here in the corner, I think is maybe a good spot for me. So tell me, how the fuck do you prepare for the sun exploding? Accept death? I don't know. That's probably the only way to do it. Looks like someone from Smiling Friends. I could see that. I could see that for sure. So at 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. So it's so hot that it's just burning shit alive? Yeah, dude, if I walk outside, you see how pale I am? I walk outside for half a second, bro, it's over for me. It's absolutely, I'm cooked. I'm cooked instantly. All right, he said he was gonna wait for me in the kitchen. I guess let's go to the kitchen. He brought some beer over? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let people in. Why would I just let strangers in my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I don't like... Broccoli! Hey, welcome in, Broccoli! How you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic this fine day. Oh, I've seen clips of this and didn't know what it was called. Yeah, my mom is the one who recommended this. She said it looked creepy, so we'll see. The premise so far is creeping me out. I don't like stuff where you gotta interact with people. Listen, I'm an introverted person, everybody. I like to, well, that's not true. I'm an introverted extrovert, but I like my space, all right? I like my space, and so I like to have outside and inside. So I think I would be cooked in this situation. Oh no, my Powerline shirt is ripping apart. No. Shit. All right, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say, okay, people are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? I'll just say, what's the use? You might bring something or tell you something. So is this like a game about like trying to find the imposter, basically, like the fake people? And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. Yep. If I would chase Voodoo Raid for 2 more seconds, I would have answered your question, you genius. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk to them as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. So what do we need to do then? I'm afraid that we all I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. This guy left. I also just realized he just said earlier he left his wife and kids to come over to my house. Seems like kind of a shitty thing to do. Seems very imposterous to me. Seems a little imposter. He's like, oh, the old ball and chain, you know, gotta get away, even in the apocalypse. I'm afraid that all we can do is okay. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. He's so sweet. Yeah, he's so considerate, coming over to see me, dude. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Okay. Drink it and go to sleep. This man is trying to make me an alcoholic. Let's go, dude. I didn't know we were chill like that. It doesn't really make you sleepy. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink it and relax. What's in the fridge? Oh, we got a family, but... Hey, what is this? We got some pickles. We got a roach. Oh, I squished the roach. Okay. We got a... What is this? Water? I don't know what that is. A family business run by two brothers near a dam. The beer has... Oh, so this is just more beer. Got it. Okay. Alright, thanks, buddy, I guess. Creepy ass dude. Can I check outside? Let me look outside. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check it at night. Oh. No one will be out in the streets during this time of day. Oh, I see. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, that looks like a person hiding right there. I don't like that, dude. I don't like that. What the fuck? Nah. Office. Let me look in the office. I don't like that painting. Okay. You go in here. It's a little bunny. Okay, sick. All right. I guess I'll drink the beer and go to sleep or whatever, right? Because I think the things happen at night. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you feel really sleepy. Oh, okay. So I have to pull it from here. That beer made me tired. I should go lay down. This dude is a lightweight. It's scary how well real-life settings work so well in this game. What do you mean, drinking making you go to sleep? Oh. In the distance is a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Okay. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. This one's probably gonna say the same thing, right? Oh! Oh! Bro, teenagers? Icky, gross, dude. What the fuck? They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Icky. Alright, let me see. Let me check out here. There's a deathly silence outside, and there's no one. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Okay. Sick. Right, here we go. Y'all ever seen The Grudge? Have y'all ever seen The Grudge, dude? This is the Grudge woman. There's no shot. There's no shot. This is the Grudge. You know it's serious when that happens. Hey, you know. You like the green hour? Yeah, dude. That's me when I wake up. Riley Gaston, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping in. Dude, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I say she's safe. She looks like she would be a jolly good time. Yeah, I don't know about that. Hi! Wait, hold on. Should I do a voice? She's gonna sound like Elmo. Ready?
Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people out walking at night.
What's your dad's name? Hey, Doom, what's up?
You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not.
Don't smile at me, bro. No, don't. Yeah, All right, you're smart. I'll start testing people too. Did you? She's avoiding the question. I'm pretty sus. I'm pretty sus. Also, real quick, let me update the tricky chart for Doomy. How you doing today, Doomy? You hit 40. Legendary status, I say. It smiles. Cool. Grab the shotgun. Oh, well, I think the assumption here is that this is the dude's daughter. The easiest solution to this would be to walk over to him and be like, hey, is this your daughter? That's what I would do. I'd be like, yo, do you know this person? Feeling extra eepy today. Oh no, Doom. Go take a nap. Go take a nap. But yeah, I'm doing good though, Doom. I'm doing good. That's a woman? I assume so. I think it's the daughter of the guy. The smile is pretty insane. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now, people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Have a good day. I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, then you have to move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a... Oh, okay, bye. All right, later. Okay, so I'm by myself now? I'm sorry. Motherfucker, that's Slender Man. That is no! That is Slender Man. You're out of your fucking mind. That is Slender Man. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Let him in? This man's torso, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no shot. If I ever see a person built like this, I'm not getting near them. I'm not letting them get near me, or my wife, or my dog, or anyone I care about. Threw me up for good. He's just an innocent man. Yeah, okay, Skeletor. I see the Skeletor laugh. They could have eaten me alive, but no one would have... All right, chat, I'll leave it up to a vote. I'll do whatever you guys vote to. We need... I don't know how many people are watching currently, but I'll say three votes for, and we'll let him in. How about that? How about that? We'll do 3 votes for. Because I'm currently on absolutely not. This man is built like a goddamn monster. So, I think... All right, we got... Oh, God, okay. All right, fine. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So, I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Robert requires our assistance. She looks like she would be like, she would sound like the receptionist from Monsters Inc.
Mike Wazowski. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today and the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you? Lord Farquaad? Some of you may die. That is a chance I'm willing to take. I lived near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. Heh heh heh.
Hehehe. I actually worked as a cashier. At one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work.
Smash. Riley, please, please. She sounds like the lady from Djibouti Dubs. Oh, wow. What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me.
Nah, go away.
Ha ha ha! Whee! Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye.
Yeah, go away. Psychopath. You absolute psycho person. All right, hold on. No, I'm not letting Farquaad in. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, dude, Riley got got banned for cookie theft. Good afternoon. Wait, hold on. I imagine he snorts before he talks. You know what I mean? Good afternoon. There's some serious news. The sun's activity has not decreased, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, there's a number of murders from the last few days, or last few nights, that surprised average viewers. Experts suggest... Oh shit, I can't say certain words. It's really hard to say certain words. Experts suspect this is related to visitors who've been growing... who's in growing size, blah, 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 you get it. I can't read right now. And now over to... Just a moment. An urgent message has come into our studio regarding contact with the visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearances and behaviors of humans. Please avoid contact with the visitors. And in one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Oh shit, dude. So if they have perfect teeth? Oh god. Oh god, the tall guy didn't show his teeth. The other lady had fucked up teeth. Oh no, I got it backwards. Chat, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. Robert, help. Robert, help. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. It's 1 billion degrees. A warm front is coming into... Oh my god, wait, we have an emo kid doing the weather? Alright. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can expect strong UV rays. So don't waste your time on me. All right, anyway, let's... To prevent third degree, blah, 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 blah. All right, yeah. Don't go outside. Got it. Where's this dude at? Thank God he's not there. Is he gonna be in here? Yes, there's something you wanted. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Okay, take a look. Guys, he has very good teeth. He has very good teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I don't know, buddy. Because a series of catastrophes made me go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, on and on. It fucked them all up. So some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up on a table. I climbed up on the table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Hell yeah, brother." It's not perfect, but I feel like it's relatively perfect, right? It was relatively straight. It's about as straight as my teeth are. I had braces on, so, you know, I think it was relatively perfect. All right, fine, dude. Let me check. So, do I like check for like creepy people in the closets and stuff, or what? Am I gonna walk in on someone shitting? That'd be pretty funny. This is kind of like low-key. This is kind of what like living in Texas feels like right now. You go outside, you die. Ew. All right, sick. Oh, I'm getting kind of sleepy. Getting kind of eepy. God forbid a man have good dental hygiene. Yeah, dude, for real. All right, let me check outside again. Oh no. The teenagers are dead. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Yikes. You see the neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. How do you get tired from one beer? I guess if you're a lightweight. Hold on, I'll check the door in a second. No. There are strange folds in his skin, like his skin is the wrong size for his body. Shouldn't have been happily hanging out. Hey, I'm saying. You feel fear and pray to God that this terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, that's horrifying. Fuck you. Absolutely not. Hello, resident. He looks like he sounds... Worst impression ever. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around here. I hope you're not one of them. What do you... Is that Marcus? Oh, it could be. Robert, help. Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. The skinniest Redditor. Bubble Bass from... I can see that too. That's pretty funny. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like, this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have to have those here too. Rampage, welcome in, buddy. Oh, dude. He nutted. He nutted on the guy. He nutted at the guy. Welcome in, Rampage. How you doing today, buddy? Hope everything's well. Sorry I missed your live with you and Logie Boy. I was busy at the time, but hope it went well.
That's E1! That's E1! That's a W! How many people want to eat a W tonight?
Hell yeah. I love that clip of Jameis Winston. Don't take it personally, it's just after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died out along with God, and I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know. I wrote music. No one needs to know that now. I'd be stuttering like a crazy person. I'm just trying not to become part of their camp. He's got fucked up teeth. I'm gonna give it to him. Come on in. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Is he gonna hang himself in here? Like, what does that mean? Been grinding Dead by Daylight. You gonna become a Dead by Oh. Are you gonna become a Dead by Daylight channel?
Hey, Quaff Quaff. Can you let me in, buddy?
Who are you?
I'm Quaff, a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke prevents us from getting burned alive. But Quaff, it's still scary. The trees quaff quaff.
I like to imagine he's just saying cough cough. Not a DBD channel, but I will be playing it a bunch on and off stream. Hey, good for you, dude. I'm glad you like that game. I could never get into it. More power to you, though, dude. I know that it does numbers on Twitch. Yeah, I just had a hard time getting into it. I like to imagine, too, that, yeah, this guy's just saying the words cough rather than coughing.
Quaff Quaff. They went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest.
Why aren't you at the hospital?
The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better putting out fires and dying with my friends.
I don't know where this accent is going.
I don't have...
He don't have good teeth, though, so bring him in. Hey, let's go, Rampage. Congrats on passing that 100 follower mark, buddy. Huge, dude. Can we get a shout out for Rampage in the chat, please? Big. Your first 100 is a big moment for sure, dude. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't want a dead body in here. Alright. Do we let him in, guys? He does have fucked up teeth, but that's the only thing we know so far, and he looks like a straight-up corpse. I don't want to let in a corpse. Hell yeah, go check out Mr. Rampage right here if you're on Twitch. The legend he is. Absolutely, Rampage, dude. Absolutely. I don't have much time left anyway. All right. So what do we do with this dude, guys? What should we do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Cause he's got relatively messed up teeth, it seems like, but he also looks like a straight up corpse. And he says he doesn't have much time left. I don't think I should let him in. Because then I have to deal with a dead body. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with a dead body. Corpses have feelings too. Bunny, I think they typically don't. I think that's kind of the whole point of a corpse, is that there's no feeling or emotion or being in a corpse anymore. I'm team you know, fuck it. All right, fine. Fair enough. Oh, dude, this is Corpse Husband? Oh, dude, we're letting him in. Was that one song Corpse had? Have I ever seen? Yeah, he does look like the zombies from Warm Bodies. Which isn't Warm Bodies just Romeo and Juliet with zombies? I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, Cough. At least I won't have to die in the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to use the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either way, either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, sick. I bet his body is room temperature. That's a Have y'all ever seen a blobfish? Have you guys ever seen a blobfish? That's what this looks like to me. Tabby, welcome in, Tab. Hope you're doing well. Let me update the Chucky chart for y'all real quick. Oh man, Snooky and JWoww just showed up. What a reference. What a reference, dude. Tabby. Tabby is up to 47. Rampager up to 60. Oh. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companions... Are both of you sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. True. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please be careful what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. You're lost in Germany. Oh, I see. You went to the Guns N' Roses concert. And are you going to the Are you coming back from the Guns N' Roses concert, or you're going to the Guns N' Roses? Oh, I think based on what you're saying, you're trying to be home within the next 6 hours, so you're leaving it. How was it? Is Axl Rose's voice still brutally murderized? You got a Duff pick? Hell yeah. Duff is from the same town as me. Him and I were born in the same place. That's sick. Well, congrats on that. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna tell him to leave. Please let us in. Even if it's only for a day, we have something. We'll make it up to you. Guys, what do we do, bro? What do we do? It was actually a really good concert. I don't care about Axl's voice. It wasn't that bad. Oh, that's good. Daniel votes we let them in. Rampage votes we let them in. All right. Thanks a lot. Here, take an Energeca. It's all we have with us. Now help bring my sister in. Double the guests, double the risks. Still, a life's a life. They require assistance. You can barely walk. Tabby, you should sit down somewhere then. Oh god, am I gonna get killed in my sleep?
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous fleet is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging issue, a Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA's a real thing. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of the visitors: dirt under their fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. You're sitting right now, but everything hurts. Were you jumping around a lot, I'm guessing? I'd imagine so. It's Guns N' Roses after all, you got to. But yeah, like Daniel said, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
Next up, a report on the Pale Maniac. But first, an ad break.
Alright, let's... But now you can buy them by just picking up the phone and placing an order. For the rest, use for rest product services. Call XXX and your groceries will be delivered to your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. Oh, dude, sick. Oh, got sunburnt badly. Oof. That's rough. Oh, you put a photo in the Discord? Hold on, let me check it out. Let me check it out real quick. Oh, that's the Duff pick. That's sick. Oh my god, Tabby. Tabby, your legs, bro. Oh my god. Do they not have sunscreen in Germany? Is that not a thing? Oh my goodness. Ooh, I see Bowser just requested a game. Or not requested a game, but like suggested a game. I creamed myself 3 times. Guys, quote that, please. Thank you. Is he dead? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Cough, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for much more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm still sitting here while you test the rest of the guys. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose. I'm going to die after all anyway. Hayes, welcome in, Hayes. How you doing today? Thank you for your daily check-in. Let me quickly update the counter for you, Hayes. Hayes up to 36 daily check-ins. Legendary. All right. Wait, where's the sister at? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone could give it to me. Hey, I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Let me see your teeth. I've always had strong teeth in my family, but when I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. So those aren't perfect, so she's good. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. Take out your gun? I can just shoot her? All right. Hey, buddy. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing, but it was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Danny beat you to what now? And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good senses. At least I don't... Oh, beat you to quoting it. That's what it was. Clown. Did you just eat a bean? All right, real quick. We're going to take a quick break from this. To tell Clown he's a son of a bitch. All right. I got the beans here. Bippity boppity band. That's what I say. All right. Yeah, no worries, Tabby. Thanks for checking in. Hope you feel better.
Sometimes you people say, "Oh, testiculous, you're acting like a child. What are you, 7?" And I say, "Yeah, 7 inches in your mother. Oh, oh, got your ass. Seriously, look at your face. Bah, ha, ha, ha."
I forgot about that one, dude. That's pretty good. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. We got a blue one. We got a blue one, dude. I think this color is soap, typically. Yeah. That tastes like dish soap. Hell yeah. Out of all the flavors it could have been, that's not the worst, so I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. Alrighty. Let me switch back over to... Not this, to... Where's my gaming stream at, bro? How could they think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's all heading to us getting sent to Kingdom Come. Do these dimwits get it? No. Okay, I'm done. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Hey, buddy. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine. Let me see your hands. Sure, whatever. Oh my god! the dish soap flavor, Daniel, like, out of all the flavors, there's like vomit flavor and like, there's a bunch of really disgusting flavors. So like when I get one that's not just the absolute worst, it's easy to get through. What do you mean? He just got a mani-pedi, just like me. Look, we're basically twins. I like too, he's got like, he's missing some nails it looks like, and then he's got like some coke nails. No wonder he's pissed off, dude. He's on coke. Also, why does he have a bite wound? That's the thing I'm a little bit more hesitant about. Ooh, they're really huge. My grandma always told me with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. But there's nothing to chop here. I gotta vent the anger somehow. Alright, I'll leave you alone for now. Hey, buddy, I want to test you. Sure, man, I got nothing but time. Can I see your hands? Sure. Okay, yeah, you look fine. Like 2 charred logs, clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Take out your gun and blast him! Nah, I'm gonna leave him alone. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. Fingernails caked in dirt are the sign they wish they could wash their hands. They're saying a gardener would... You're saying a gardener would... fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Ew. Ew. Why... Bro, why are his fingers so long? Everything about this dude is so off. I hate this. I genuinely hate this. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. He's your favorite? Listen, you can keep him. Alright, I'm sleepy. I gotta go to sleep now. Guys, don't murk each other or anything, please. Alright, let's check outside. Oh! A small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about a soil sample, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the bodies away. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Well, didn't it just say they're basically on charred and on fire? Wouldn't that kill most of the infection? Be consistent here. Be so fucking for real. Armed soldiers out the window. Apparently there's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Ooh, give the dog a treat. All right, we'll do that here in a second. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Jojo, you want a treat? Jojo, you want a treat? Dang, she's sleeping hard. Yo, you want a treat? All right, give me a sec. Let me switch over to the dog cam. Hell yeah, there she is. She was sleeping right there. Hello, my dog. Hello, my child. All right, you want a treat? All right, let's get you a treat. Ugh. All right. We'll give you 2 treats. We'll be extra good to you. Sit. Jojo, sit. Hold on. I need to turn the camera just slightly down. I think that's better. All right. Can you have a stream of just Jojo one of these days? If I could get her to sit still that long, you know? All right, Joe. Ready? Take. Other paw. All right, sit. Sing. 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 You can sing, Jojo. I know you can sing. Sing better than that. Come on, sing. Ooh. Sing. Sing. All right, she's just getting mad. I got one more treat for her, though. All right. Sit. Sing. Sing. Fine, shake. Other paw. All done. You can thank Daniel for that treat. For the extra treat. Jojo MVP. No, you definitely meant MVP. It stands for most badass puppy. You'd be right. You'd be right. Where is my... I have too many goddamn scenes on OBS. Where is my scene for gaming channel? Gaming, hello? There it is. Found it. Alright. Alright, what do you want, dude? Hello? Ugh! Hi. That's how I imagine him saying that. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I have a gun.
Shut up, Chief.
Dwight, it does look a little bit... He's gonna be like, what kind of bear is best? Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? Bowser, thank you so much for the daily check, and I'll update your numbers here in a moment. He's got perfect teeth. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. Yeah, that guy was super sus. What do you want? Oh, dude, he's got a Mogus! He's got a Mogus! Look it says a Mogus on his thing! Dude, that's huge. He's chill. Yeah. What's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like chicken with their head cut off. But hey, could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? Get fucked up teeth. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. Ooh. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page I should open it to? Go in the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It is quite possible. Logie boy, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Let me update the numbers. I need to make sure I get both you and Bowser.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, Logie boy? How you doing today, buddy? Bowser, you're up to 7 daily check-ins. Logie boy is up to 38. Logie boy! Hell yeah, dude. It's quite possible. What does it mean? It means I need to do something. Do you have any thoughts on this matter? Not particularly. Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not too long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that they will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice, okay? Yeah, I'm doing good, Logie. This is a game suggested by Mama Games Good. We're trying out. There's these things called the Visitors, and they're trying to get into your house, and you have to try to suss them. I sense the energy in here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo. Oh, dude, she's talking shit about Leo. She's talking shit about Leo. Dude, we can't let her in like that. She can't talk shit about my boy. Bro, I don't know. I don't know, dude. The 5th house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Sorry? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Boy, she's talking straight shit about you. For those of you watching on either YouTube or on TikTok, there's someone, one of my moderators, his name is Leo. Gotta let her in for that. I know you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy in here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there were prison guards in your family, and reincarnations. Give them space. They're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. You can break the chains of endless cycle. Get it? No. So you're not interested in working on yourself, becoming a better version of yourself? A tragedy. I'll do some affirmations for you. To have diarrhea. Alright, fuck you, bitch. See you. What the fuck? Crazy work. Alright, I guess. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measurements to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Chase, you made an appearance in this game? Dude. You know. I just shitted Chase's pants, dude. Crazy. Yeah, it's well, I'm not me, Testiculus. He got summoned earlier, and the joke was pretty funny. The joke was pretty funny, dude. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sick. Let me listen to FEMA. But in the hour in the blah, blah, blah. FEMA employees have come to our aid. The bravery, yeah. Sounds like a whole bunch of propaganda to me. All right. Let me talk to these nerds. Oh. Where's Slenderman? Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tar of collective patience and conscientious work. Okay. What happened to... Someone's dead. Fucking shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I got clipped. Ain't no way I got clipped, bro. And look at your eyes. Alright, he's clear. He's in the clear. Alright. You. Let me look at your eyes. Okay. Your eyes and your teeth, this one was fine. Oh! I could just blast him, but I think he is actually a like, I think he just so happens to have, like, certain qualities, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, he's burnt. Oh, God. Hey, sup? I want to check your eyes. He's got the Amoga shirt. I'm gonna give him another chance. I do think he's sus, though. No one's hiding in here, thank God. Wait, where's the sister at? She keeps saying, my sister, blah, 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 my sister. Is the sister dead? What is this? Can I check his teeth again? Let me see. I'm gonna check your hands. Fuck. Fuck. I think he's sus, dude. He's sus. You're gonna waste a dude just for having dirty fingernails? Fine. Didn't think I'd die in such a dumbass way. Are you nuts? Suck my dick. Oh! Yeah. So who died? I don't even remember who. This dude seems real. Oh, Slendy died. My husband should be coming to pick us up soon, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Whatever. You monsters, kill them all. Well, where's the... That looks like a person. Where's the sister at? Bro got absolutely cooked. The other person that I'm a little sus of is this guy. I'm a little bit sus of this person too. But she had relatively messed up teeth. I'll have to check a bit more between these two. Because I might have to just pop him, put him out of his misery, honestly, you know what I mean? Alright, let's sleep. Okay. Oh, let me check out the windows. Ooh, the neighbor's house is burnt to a crisp. Yikes. Worried thoughts swirl in your head as you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension. Bro, I'd be purposely blocking. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what you're scared of more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Yeah, I don't like that. The entire squad of soldiers is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale... Oof. Rough. Good evening. I'm from FEMA, and we're going around the neighborhood. Are you alone? Of course not. Our brigade split up in a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Are you going to help us? Our first order is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll need one of your people to the laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them. Should I wait for something to happen? Yes. Once we have the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Okay. This isn't... Oh, there's another person knocking. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Bro, look at that kid. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Oh, dude. It's a gay man with 5 kids. I can't deny him on Pride Month, dude. I can't do that. Shit. Now I'd like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Are your kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after your whole pack of restless kids, but they're probably at my mom's. They run away when they're bored of me. Or when... Isn't this a dude? Are y'all not seeing a dude in this? I feel like I see sideburns. Or is this a woman? Maybe it's a woman with sideburns. Listen, I'm not one to judge. Can you let me in so I can rest in this for... All right, guys. What are we thinking? Let them in? Do we let them in, or do we... Because I don't know. Looks like your cousin. All right, what do we vote, chat? What do we vote? Should we let them in or not? I wish I could test them. Like, if this was real, I get, you know, the gameplay loop works in a certain way, but if it was me, I'd be like, put your teeth up to the or put your teeth up to the peephole. I need to see you smile. What are we feeling like? What are we feeling like? Bro, it's Riley's cousin. You gotta let him in. All right. Come on in. Finally, arrest. Come on. We'll leave tomorrow. Yeah, I bet you will. That's what the other lady said, too. Ain't no way. What? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who? The visitors came to our house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh, this is the daughter from earlier. What if you're the visitor, bro? Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, okay. Is that everyone for the night? I didn't read the message or not. Whatever. Let's just sleep. I need to go interrogate these people. What is it and why was it formed? Blah, blah, blah. Can you just tell me, like, the next thing, please? It's not known for sure exactly what the agency is working on. We can say with confidence that the fate is in reliable hands. For now, new information. New sign for the hairless armpits. Interesting. I'd be cooked, dude. I don't grow a lot of body hair. I'd be absolutely cooked. You know how long it took me just for this? This mustache? This singular mustache, bro? You. I need to test you. Let me see your pits. She's got hair. Alright. I'll leave you alone. I want to test you. Armpits. Ugh! Bro, I don't know. Where's your uniform? Boss took it, cough. We don't have enough gear now. The Redditor got taken, I think, by the FEMA people. It's stifling out there. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went. Do you have a phone? I could call my father, see his ugly mug again. Let me see your teeth. Those are pretty straight. Leave her alone. Oh. I thought, oh, maybe it's just like the haircut is coming across like on the sides. I genuinely thought this was a man with mutton chops. That's what I thought. I feel silly. I feel goofy now. All right, I need to test you again. We check that. Check your eyes. Eyes are clear. Okay, let me test one more time. Okay, this person's real, I think. Where's the kid? Oh. It is kind of sus to me that the Alright, let's just sleep. I think everyone is okay? I could be wrong, but I think everyone's okay. Oh, let me look outside. Hey, Riley! You passed the sniff test. Let's go! Thank you for the follow, Riley. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You see a stake that has a skull helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out its teeth. The head has been there all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, let me go check the neighbor's house. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghastly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to you. As if you felt like death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Yikes, dude. Big yikes. Alright, let's check this side. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of their dead soldiers' equipment and weapons and keep them out of the looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright. So a freak show is back here now. Can I come in for a rest? Where were you going? I just want to fall down somewhere and never get up. It doesn't matter where I end up. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Sure, come on in. Don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. Okay. Whatever, dude. Alright.
Hey, honey, that walk here sure took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest?
Were you walking for long? How could you say... I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Well, according to Testiculus, he'll show you. Just look at yourself. You're at home. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You've just been walking long. But I've been walking through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting. Then lie down and close your eyes happily, and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Here's the thing. You're not supposed to be by yourself in this. She just said she's living by herself. You see what I mean? There's kind of a logical thing that if she's saying, hey, I live by myself, but you're not supposed to live by yourself, so what's up? You know? I think I'm going to deny the old woman. I get turned away everywhere I go. For my wings are clipped, yet yet I open my throat to sing. Granny got the granny gumdrops 9,000? Crazy, dude. But they still do turn to me reluctantly, even when they say they never do. Well, I don't hold any grudges. I give everyone, even you will need help, and where will you turn? Alright, well, let's sleep, I guess. The concept of this game is so interesting. Uh-oh. 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 Did I fuck up? Oh, okay. That was just the demo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was really interesting. There's another game that I want to try that I downloaded. It's a demo of a game. You can see more and more visitors on the streets. The sun is heating up there more and more. Death is at our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than the others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer. So that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Summer. Okay, got it. Sick, dude. Hell yeah. Real fast, I'm gonna run to the restroom. Y'all speak amongst yourselves for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Is it early access? This is just the demo. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be right back. There's another game though. It's like a superhero game, I think. It's like a superhero management game. I wanted to play that too, so I'll probably play that, and then that's probably where I'll end tonight. But yeah, let me use the bathroom real quick. One sec. Also, boy, I'm gonna message you in a little bit. I have an idea for the next episode of it, everything in between, and I want your opinion on it. So I'm gonna do that. But anyway, for now, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. All right, I'm back, everybody. I'm back. Let me just put this on the full screen. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize it flips me. That's funny. How many bottles of barbecue sauce have you had this month? Funny enough, I just finished a giant bottle of barbecue sauce pretty recently. Everyone's back. Behave. Yeah, I think it was just you and Leo. Let me go into... Does TikTok Live still look good? Oh yeah, it does. We're good. Hell yeah. There we go. Sick. Sick, dude. Alright. I'm just updating my TikTok Live. Alright, bet. But yeah, boy. I have an idea for something, and I just wanted to get your opinions on it. Let me go ahead and start up the next game that we're gonna do, which is going to be a game called... Where's it at? I gotta find it. Hold on. I downloaded it on a whim because it looked kind of interesting. Oh boy, did you see that text message I sent you too? 69 cents, dude. 69 cents. You can get a thing. Where is... Bro, where's the game? Why can't I think... Oh, it's called Dispatch. Alright, yeah, it's a game called Dispatch. I think it's like a... Like, you run a league of superheroes or something. It seems really interesting. But this is also a demo. I downloaded the demo because it looked interesting. I liked the art style quite a bit. So, hold on, let me... Turn this way. There we go. Let me also make sure I have my chats all pulled up. So I can see everyone, so I don't ignore anybody. Oh, dude, the millions of followers over on YouTube. I'm ignoring all of them. That's a joke. There's no one. There's never anyone. All right. Let me see if I can update this real quick. What did I say this game was called? I forgot already. It's called Dispatch. When you guys stream, if you use OBS, if you try to update the game through OBS, does it make you do it twice? Because it always makes me do it twice every single time. It's kind of annoying. All right, let me go ahead and switch over to this. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put... Oop, shit. I'm gonna put me up in this corner. Hell yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and hit play. And again, this is a game about superheroes. It definitely gives kind of like in Dispatch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man, not to be confused with Mega Man. All right, make sure you don't confuse the two. Having lost his mech suit in battle, he is recruited to join the SDN, the Superhero Dispatch Network, as a dispatcher. In this section of the game, Robert has just arrived for his first day at the SDN. And go. Yeah, boy, I did really like that game too. Oh, this art style is so sick. I love this. Oh, hell yeah.
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3Ds.
3Ds?
Oh, dude, this is like a...
Documentation.
Oh, I love this.
Diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say...
Florida.
Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on
Okay, I
the
like it. Picasso.
That was one.
Yeah, that way.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny.
corporate.
I was gonna say corporate. I've heard
Meet me
that
in the
before
records
in
room when you're
corporate
done.
jobs. They'll be like, "Oh,
If
do
you
you
get
need
lost,
a
look for
bio
the door
break?"
that
Like,
says records room.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, I have to take a shit. So, why is he missing part of his ear? Don't look over. Hey, don't look. Don't look over.
Bro,
Don't,
I almost went in my pants.
bro's gonna compare.
Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
I wouldn't, but I'm going to.
All right. Good to meet you, bro.
Likewise.
I wouldn't do that personally. Me, if someone I didn't know came up to me
So
and tried to
Roy,
fist
like-
bump me while they were
like
pissing,
steroid?
absolutely not.
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. Get 2 other guys here. They go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap.
Hold on. Is there? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm having a hard time with his accent. All right.
We go ground. I bust you up, and then you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
I love the art style of this
Hey,
game
think
so
that's why
much.
they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy's not natty.
Look, it's not my business, but I don't think it's a coincidence. Sorry.
Whatever. I don't care.
That's, yeah, Nokia. is probably
Nokia-ing.
best. Nice meeting you, Roy, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
I love this game already. Art style, the humor to
Holy shit. Who's this freckle-faced fuck?
it. Okay.
How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Why is this happening?
What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar?
Captain Ginyu?
Holy shit!
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it, you know.
Sure,
That's me!
right. Yeah,
That's
Chase.
me!
It's been what, 10, 15
Bro, the
years?
glow up is
Has it really
crazy.
been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I have reverse Michael Jackson
understand,
syndrome,
kid.
dude.
It was tough on all of us.
Crazy.
So I can't
He does have the
imagine what you
mustache,
went
right?
through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I could move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late that I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
Then how old are you really?
I turned 39 a few months ago, but went to Dave & Buster's shit was lit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect then re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguish the light from his
Didn't say
eyes.
the old dude's called Chase. Yeah.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers. Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Is this the Batman?
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate who
Will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
All right, who's next?
Flambe. He
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
That's how it always is in these like things.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned
Invisibitch.
herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Oh, she turns invisible when she holds her breath, but she's asthmatic. That sucks.
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent. Punch Up.
Carnival strongman who made
Oh,
a deal with the
hell
sorceress.
yeah.
She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his
Oh, he's
body
from
shrunk.
Ireland. He's
got
from
all
the
the charm,
motherland
brains,
for
and
me.
greasy
Let's
balls.
go.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
That's just Karlach. That's Karlach from Baldur's Gate.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Prism. Michigan born and raised. Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Okay.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, We like to start slow. Most people don't make it. past the
Hydrate.
first
Thank you for the
dispatch.
hydrate,
This
Loogie
is
boy.
better for everybody's safety.
I don't have any
What do you
water.
mean,
I'll
safety?
grab some here
You'll
in a
be
sec
fine.
when the cutscene's over.
And this here is our little slice
Thank you,
of the
though, Loogie boy.
Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey, team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real stuttering, bitch! You can't be this shook on your first day, come on!
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine!
Robert Robertson is a crazy name
He's
for
got
sure.
a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up! Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever
God
fucking cell we
damn.
pulled your stupid fucking asses out of.
Hell yeah. Go me, dude. Receiving calls. In dispatch, your job is to respond to various calls from your subscribers within the city of Torrance by sending heroes from your team. Okay. Am I supposed to click on something? What's happening? Oh, right here. Your heroes will display their strengths and weaknesses in the following categories: combat, vigor, intellect, charisma, and mobility. When receiving a call, you will be provided with key information to assist you in sending the best hero for the job. Climb a 40-foot tree to retrieve a red balloon. Don't make the child cry. My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Then you send someone to help. Okay. I get it. Oh,
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
who'd be the best to send? He can fly, but I think he would scare the kid. She can't do anything really. She can use portals, but I think she'd scare the kid. He'd scare the kid. I'm gonna choose Coupe.
Okay. Fetching a child's lost balloon is not the best application of my talents.
Okay. Then tell me what is.
Off the books assassinations.
I will take that under consideration.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very high-profile ribbon cutting. Send someone who will make S&D look good. Prism.
I'm already there! I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
Don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do. Hell yeah.
What up, y'all? Wonderful. On to the next one.
Oop.
Ah! Oh my god! My Medea spraying shit everywhere!
Start hacking. Okay, there's a hacking minigame. Okay.
Fuck.
Up, down, left, right, up. It's like I'm playing Helldivers all over again. Bro, ain't no way. There you go, your bidet should be all fixed now.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
It'd be kind
You
of...
know who we saw in the bar last night? Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass.
Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
You did, though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me. Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip,
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club. Pursue the thieves, return the boat in one piece. I think that Batman here would be the one to use.
Shit like I handle all my shits upside down.
So what was
Is
your
that
read on this
Charlie?
Mecha Man guy?
Is that? He sounds just like Moist Critical, the Bat Dude. The Bat Dude sounds exactly like, at least that last sentence. That last sentence sounds exactly like Moist Critical. Is that him? That'd be sick if it was.
Drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
These idiots are fighting over the name
Just a guy?
Fight Man.
Hear
Let's
that, Flambe?
try giving
You got your
them
ass
new
kicked
names.
by just a guy.
All of you, shut the fuck up.
Give them some badass sounding names.
Another day saved, or whatever the fuck.
Bombay, you're off route.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Oh my.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Is it just me, or am I really fucking good at this?
You can't tell me that's not him. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Dispatch game sonar. Who voices him? In the game, Dispatch Sonar is voiced by Charles White Jr. I fucking knew it! Guys, Charles White Jr. Y'all know who that is? The fucking Bat guy is Moist Critical. That's insane. That's crazy, dude. The guy that goes, he's pulling his cock out! It's that guy.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Oh. Got it. So he's just gonna be a monster man until... Oh, shit.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Yeah.
I guess... I'll get them. Danny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Educate the Bone Zone on their projects. Who's smart here? Who's the smartest one? Brains. Who's got good brains? Ooh, they're all kind of dumb.
He said I was the 3rd hottest chick on the Z team.
Lone Wolf revealed. When sent alone, Invisigal reduces travel time and call completion time. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Cool if I go? Been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been
Goblin,
working on.
welcome in, buddy.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
This fire is out of control. How could we stop it? Use a hose? I'm
pleased to report my success.
Welcome in, Goblin. How you doing today, buddy? 2 competing calls appeared. Choose one. Send Sonar or security, literally anyone else. Let's send Sonar.
High-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
He's being security, right? Yeah. Oh, I can't send anyone. How should we get around the sensors? I'll hack into the system. I'm gonna hack in. We're hacking in, boys. Okay.
Nice.
Boom. Ooh. Ah, shit.
Exhibit A is back online.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well, buddy. Doing well. We're just testing out some demo games. I bought a fishing game too, but I'm probably not gonna play that today.
Nice.
Boom. Got it. Hell yeah.
Ding ding.
Oh my god, there's so much going on. Ooh, no. Oh, fuck.
Still beats my high school GPA.
Alright, can we send Sonar as security? Alright, send his S.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, man. You will not regret this.
Well, I didn't think I would until you said that.
Flambe, kid just robbed me, little shit. Send a teleporting lady.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire.
The nerves are hitting Sonar, and he's second-guessing his human meat. Make it relatable, tell a story.
Make it relatable. You know, tell a story.
I've got a great story.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, did he just level up? The hero's leveled up. Access the hero's database. Navigate to the new upgrade tab. Where the fuck is that at? Navigate to the new upgrade. Y'all see a... Oh, upgrade, I see. Every rank earns you... Oh... Interesting. Sick. But yeah, boy, I don't blame her. That area, seeing the mountains and stuff, dude, I wouldn't want to leave either. Like for Texas, dude?
Okay. Nobody saw that, right? Am I clear?
Injuries stack, meaning a hero with a drink can be downed if called again. Oh. They caught the kid, but have no idea what to do with a 12-year-old thief. Scare him straight? Yeah.
Scare the kid straight. That should
Hit
teach
him. Yeah, hit him with that, dude.
I mean, scaring children. Obviously my favorite part of the job.
Scared? Shitless. Hell yeah. Uh-oh, Granny's Donuts, no!
Granny's, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
Okay.
Oh, hey, if we unionize, would Blazer kick our ass?
Yes.
Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
From some of the people that brought you The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us. Dude, I was gonna say, this feels so much like a Telltale game. It's because it's some of the people that made Telltale. Buy another Twinkie. Yeah, let's just buy another Twinkie, dude. This game looks absolutely sick.
You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
This game is sick. I'm for sure wishlisting this.
What are you doing, Invisigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
The way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
All of you in this room have set this program ablaze with your bullshit.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
Whoa, no need to get personal about me.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
How do they license Twinkie for that? Hell yeah, dude.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
Hell yeah. That was sick. That was really cool. Both of the game demos today have been amazing. I'm definitely wishlisting both of them. Yeah, we checked out, what was the first one called? No, I'm Not Human. And then, this one's called Dispatch. Yeah, dude. I love the Telltale games, and so knowing that this was made by some of the people that made Telltale, pretty sick. Hell yeah. That was awesome. What now? I'm probably gonna go eat dinner. We made some fajitas. And, yeah, it's gonna be pretty sick, dude. What are you gonna do, boy? Yeah. They're leftovers at this point. We've had them now for 2 days. We made a lot. But it's good, dude. What are you gonna do, boy? Working on your Panda board? Let's go, dude. Well, I might Discord call you if you're... Are you by your computer? I might Discord call you and yap at you for a little bit. Alright, sick. Sick. Alright, gents. Well, I'll give you a call and follow up with how your trip was and all that sort of stuff. Everyone else, thank you so very much for tuning in today. I know it was a little bit shorter of a stream today. I started a bit late, but I'll be back either Friday or Saturday. And what a bitch. All right, hold on. Yeah, it's all good though. There you go. You saw I didn't cheat that. I'll eat it. Oh, that one's really tasty actually. What is that? I think that's blueberry. That was really good. You need the toe lick redeem? I still do have the toe of Satan. It's literally right here. Right here. I still got it. It's the same exact one. I haven't touched it since. I've also got a new amazing outfit I can wear when I play Expedition 33. Does this tell me? You can't tell me my Hamilton jacket doesn't fit the style of Expedition 33. But, all right, sounds good, boy. Well, again, everyone who is in whichever platform you're watching me on, thank you so very much. Consider following. Oof, Ari. Hi, welcome in, Ari. Here, let's give Ari a quick. Let's give Ari a quick. I forgot that it does that to me. Let's give Ari a quick look at what you may have missed. It's loading. Hold on.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Alexander Hamilton publishes full confession of infidelity with Mrs. Mariah Reynolds in self-authored 53-page publication featuring itemized expenses, emotional breakdowns, and several run-on sentences.
Just kidding. That's from another stream. Here you go.
And now a weather update with Chase the Weatherman.
Quick heads up from your local weather patriot. There's a high chance of bootlicking in the area being reported. Reports indicate there's a warm front of Redcoat sympathizers gathering in town squares everywhere. If you're the type who just thinks King George has some good ideas, you might want to take cover. Preferably under a different flag. Now, if you look at the map right over here, we've got a almost boot-shaped pressure zone forming just off the oh, sorry, guys, that's England. Hard to tell the difference, am I right? But look, if you're still loyal to the crown, go ahead and stick your tongue right up in here, right in that little crevice. Get really up in there. Give it a nice shine for old Georgie. Meanwhile, we're still seeing some foggy conditions in that region. We're calling it the spineless belt. Visibility low, courage even lower. So stay safe, everyone. Stay dry, and for the love of liberty, keep your dignity out of someone else's footwear. Today's warning brought to you by Redcoat's Choice Lube and Boot Polish. Because if you're gonna lick them, they better shine. Back to you, Chase.
Thank you, Weatherman. I appreciate you. That was from my first episode of Everything and In Between. My little fun variety show where I do little skits and talk about stuff. Yeah, that was from that. I recorded that for that, so it was about the musical Hamilton. So I had these fun little cutaways for that. Oh.
Chat, how cooked are we? Because I just cast neuron activation at level stupid, and now we're stuck in a Waffle House bathroom in the astral plane. Someone clip this. I'm locking the fuck in.
Hell yeah. Sounds like he's dealing with something. He's on something. He's dealing with something. He's having a tough night. Golly. But yeah, I did a whole Hamilton stream for the first episode. And I'm working on the next episode. I think I'm going to try to do like one per month. It's kind of my fun little passion project I'm doing right now. Thank you, Shield. I appreciate that. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a lot of fun setting it up. I'm working on the next one already. I already know like what I want to do for it. You know what I mean? I have the subject matter. Now I just have to what I want to do is I made the Hamilton stream in about 2.5 days. I'm going to try to give myself more time with this one so I can really flesh it out and do more stuff with it. And try to execute the vision that I want to do. It's not epic. I will do epic probably at some point, but it's not epic. Penelope. But yeah, so we'll the next one I'm doing is going to be more of an idea rather than a full-blown like I had a set thing, right? Like for this one it was Hamilton. For the next one it's more of like an idea that I have about something. And so yeah, we'll see if I can execute it. I think I'll do well. I have an idea. Student loans. I didn't go to college, brother. Right. Logie, did you just nut on me, dude? Unbelievable. On my good Christian Minecraft server? How dare you? I have a bunch of messages. My goodness. Nutted on student loans. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, so I'm just trying to, OP Strat not going to college? Yeah, I never went. My wife went and graduated, and now she's got student loans and a degree she doesn't use. So I know a lot of people in that same boat, not to like out her by any means, but it's just like, it's a very common story I hear. And so I was like, I don't know if it sounds like it's the idea for me. Drop out of first grade and buy real estate. Dude, why didn't I buy real estate when I was 12, dude? That was the time to buy. I'd have been rich by now. Big L me, dude. Big L me. They're saying. You should have bought a house in 2008. You should have, dude. Can't believe you didn't do that. Why weren't you thinking about your future at 4 years old? Kind of cringe, honestly. Also, did you guys see that Misfit? One-Handed Misfit. Shout out One-Handed Misfit, one of our streamer buddies. He made his own merch. He's got a little merch drop with his little it's like the Fallout guy. Not Fallout, like it sounds like Fallout Boy, but it's like the bobblehead guy from Fallout. Vault Boy, that's his name. He's got a little Vault Boy figure, but it's his logo like mixed with it. It's really cool. I was gonna see if I could grab one. I was thinking about making a kind of cringe dude, either hat or shirt, and putting that up there, but we'll see. We'll see, dude. I just want it to be, I think it'd be very funny to have a hat that's just an entirely black hat and all it says on it is just kind of cringe, dude. And that's it. I think that would be very funny. And if no one else bought it, if anything, I would just wear it myself because I think it would be kind of funny to walk around in as a 32-year-old man. But yeah, dudes, I'll be back. I'll be back probably either Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna try to be working on this new idea. I have to edit some clips together and stuff too. So I got a few things I'm doing kind of in the background.
Skill issue.
I know, dude. But yeah, for the next everything in between episode, I'm aiming to get it out within the next month. I really want to workshop it a lot more than the first one, the Hamilton one. I really enjoyed doing it. It's a format that I think people really enjoyed too, of me just nerding out about dumb shit that I like or things of that nature. It seemed like it got really good reception, which is really cool. So I'm going to, I have the idea, the concept for the next everything and in between stream that I'm going to do. And so I'm going to kind of workshop it. I'm going to talk to Leo a little bit about ideas kind of that I have for it and talk to Lexi about it and try to put it all together and actually get it put together in a way that, and do some other stuff that I kind of have in the background for it. So I'm trying to make it more like a real show, you know? Note to self, bribe Chase to just let me guest lecture about trains. Dude, there's one person that follows me named Train Fan. Well, you've seen him probably in the Discord, Shield. But Train Fan, he would love that. He would absolutely love that. I'm sure he'd want to join in too. But yeah, I've got the concept of what I want to talk about next. I've got a few different ideas kind of working in the tank, you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll try to get it out within the next month. I still need to do some editing on clips from the Hamilton stream as well. But I'm gonna try to for the first episode. I think it went relatively well. I was super nervous about it just because I was so I was so into it, you know. I was kind of cringing going back and watching it at my I didn't realize how fast I was talking, which I know I talk really fast just in general. But I was talking so quick, dude. I was so nervous that whole time. But I'm gonna clip some stuff from it and post it everywhere and stuff, and then I'm gonna start working on the next episode and try to get it out. Hopefully within, like I said, a month, 3 weeks to a month is what I'm aiming for. It might take longer depending on how ambitious I want to get with it, because my kind of goal with it is like I want to maintain it being this almost like, I want it to be a show. I don't want it just to be a stream. I want it to be a full-blown like show, like with like little acts to it. I want there to be scripted things I do, like the acting and the little skit stuff, but I want to expand it a little bit more. I want to do, if it's something I can test in real life, which is something that I'm actually going to look into for this next idea. If I can film myself doing like tests and put like things in like relative to what the thing is, it's like I have all these ideas that I'm kind of working with, and so I'm going to talk to some people about how to do some stuff and kind of maybe what would be the best way to do it. But yeah, I really want it to be a full-blown like production, and that I had a lot of fun with even the smaller version of that. So I'm looking forward to it. And if that becomes all I do anymore, look, I'm sorry. I like doing it. What can I say? But also play games in between a little bit here and there, you know? But I really have a lot of fun focusing on that. So, yeah, dudes. Got the nervous speed ups. Happens to me too. Yeah, I was very nervous, Doom. I was so nervous. And I kept clearing my throat. I didn't realize I was doing that. I think that's just a nervous tick I was doing. And I'm already a fast talker as it is. You know what I mean? But, what do you do, huh? What are you gonna do? Better than doing the robot delivery as you overthink every syllable? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, and like all those little things, those recordings, I'll have to show you. I had a bunch of bloopers of a lot of them because I was trying to record and I was trying to remember the script that I had for it. And I kept fucking things up, and I would like try to improv things, and then I would mess up. Like, actually, hold on, I could show you one that I messed up. Give me a second. Hold on. It's true. It's true. Y'all are so good about that too. Where is it? Oh, sorry. It's this one.
Quick heads
And
up.
now,
Not that
weather
one.
update with Chase the Weatherman.
It was this one.
Folks, I've never been more proud to deliver a sunny day forecast in my life. The skies have cleared, the muskets are cooling, and the only thing being dumped into the harbor now, bodies of the redcoats. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? That's right. We have won the war. We are now officially the United States of America. Freedom is rolling in like a warm breeze off the Chesapeake Bay. Expect liberty gusts of up to 76 miles per hour. It's time to retire those war coats and dig
Right
out
here.
the linen dreams you've always been thinking
Right
of.
there, I messed up.
Tomorrow, that's all potential and sunbeams, baby. And there's just in time too. Sorry, I'm a little drunk. Just in time too.
Anyway, that part right
Well, out
there.
of petticoat.
That part right there was me trying to remember what the scripting said, and I forgot. And so my excuse was, I was like, sorry, I'm a little drunk. I'm a little drunk. And then I just like mumbled something. I was like, I'll just mumble something, you know? I'm glad you liked it, Doom. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I had such a fun time with like making all of that. Like the cool thing with it with me too was like Lexi was the one working on the actual research aspect of it. And I felt like it was almost a fun improv bit that she was doing it and I hadn't seen it yet. And so I had to improv how I was going to talk about everything that like she showed me that I didn't know. Because I told her when she was doing it, I was like, go like super in depth. Like I want things to like that normal people don't know. And so she was like, I got you. So she did a whole bunch of research and watched a bunch of videos and stuff. And then she started making all the slides and everything. And so I was like, I had to improv reading all of that, seeing it for the first time. And then also my main thing I was doing was like I was recording and editing all of the videos together for all the little goofy side bits and stuff. But yeah, it was so fun to do. And I'm looking so forward to the next one. I think y'all will like the next one. It's a fun idea, I think. And I've got a whole little list I keep on my phone of different ideas. But the next one that I've already, I think, committed to, I've already flushed it out a little bit. So I think it's going to be a good time. It's a little bit more of an idea than a thing, if that makes sense. Like Hamilton is a thing. Like I went into Epic on my 24-hour stream. That was like a thing that I'm passionate about. This is more so like a random thought that I've had. And it's just me going really in depth into a random thought that I had one time. And that was part of the beauty of everything in between that I really wanted to delve into, is that I wanted it could be something I'm super passionate about. It could be something that I'm super, like, it's just a random thought I had. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this, dude. I'm going to just go so hardcore into this one idea I can't get out of my brain. So it's kind of like a way for me to get out these goofy ass ideas I have, or these thoughts I have in a funny way that hopefully I can present it in a way that makes people laugh a little bit. Yeah, most people don't notice. Remember, no one else can remember someone else's most embarrassing. That's true. Yeah, that's very true. Except Chase. We all remember Chase's failure, specifically and totally. Kinda cringe, dude. Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna for sure look into making either a hat or a shirt that says kinda cringe dude on it. I love it so much. Because I have a little emote with, it's the Chucky wearing a hat that says kinda cringe dude on it. And ever since I made that, I was like, I want this to be a real thing. I want to be able to wear a hat that just says kinda cringe dude on it. It reminds me of the brand that Jenna Marbles used to wear. Hers was Neat Dude. It was like a beanie and just a neat dude. And I was like, I want kinda cringe dude. I think that'd be sick. But yeah, so it's just a big variety show, basically, which, you know, hence as the name says, everything and in between. It can be about anything, which was kind of the point of it. And I have a fun time building up, like, the anticipation and the presentation of things. And even if no one actually shows up for it, or, like, very few people show up for it, I still have a really fun time putting it together and, like, doing it. So it's like a win-win either way for me. Neat, dude. Yeah, dude. Jenna Marbles is like the only person who got caught doing blackface and did the right thing. I think Jenna was such a genuinely good person overall. Like, she seemed like such a... And, you know, I didn't know her, but the persona that she put out to people seemed very genuine. And, like, when she did mess up, she was very quick to, like, acknowledge it. And I think that was a hard thing to find. Because a lot of the time you got very corny YouTubers with the sepia filter on their face and they're fake crying and them being like, I'm sorry. Hey, Rami, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing, Rami? I hope all is well with you. But yeah, I think she was very genuine overall. So I kind of looked at her as like a creative inspiration, just because she was very genuine to me, and I appreciated that a lot. Yeah, I still follow Julian too, Doom. I still follow Julian. Is the camera inverted? Yeah, it is. It is. All my cameras are... I gotta go through and fix this stuff, dude. Because here's the thing, right? Like, if you go to this one, that one's the same as this one, right? These two are the same. But then if you go to this one... Oh, hold on. Let me turn on my face cam. This one is inverted from that one. Julian is Jenna's husband. Yeah, what Doom said. Also, I gotta say, dudes, I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm really proud of this new start screen for everything and in between. It's just so chill. It's just so vibey, dude. And you can see, if you look over in the right-hand corner with the moon and the water and stuff, one, the water's moving ever so slightly, but two, there's also, I added some fireflies in the background. They're very, very mild, but you can see them just for a second. So, I love this screen. I like this screen, don't get me wrong. This is, you know, this is my OG screen, but I really like this screen a lot. And I'm like, in a little tagline, a serious show for unserious people. You know what I mean? So, and I'm thinking, you know, depending on how much because I enjoy playing games with y'all. Like, I enjoy playing the games and doing the commentary and stuff, but I really enjoyed everything in between the first episode. I genuinely, even though I was nervous, I genuinely had so much fun with it. Like, there's something, I really like putting little productions together. In like little videos and fun little things I get to show you guys. Like, I even have, when I do those fake intros sometimes, I love doing that stuff because, you know, it's like, I get to fool everyone in chat to think that it's live and stuff, and then, you know, it's not. Like, even, I don't know if y'all fell for it or not, but I had the, where is it at? This one. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Chase here. And this was pre-recorded, so obviously, right? And welcome to the very first episode of Everything and In Between. But anyway, yeah, like, all of that was, I I keep going to the wrong screens. I have too many screens, dude. One of your faves? Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Rami. Yeah, I'm already... I'm going through and clipping stuff out of that so I could post it in different places. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to really dive into the next episode. I'm going to try to get it out. I was telling everyone, I'm trying to get it out like within 3 weeks to a month or so, if I can. I fell for it at first until I realized you were replying to us in the comments whilst also being live and not typing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that one I figured people could tell too, because there was also like graphics and stuff on it. But I've got like all sorts of funny like fake out loading. Oh, I guess I deleted all of them, but I used to have a whole bunch of like you remember we go into the void and stuff and things would pop up. I have a couple of funny ones that that I'm going to like fake intros. I have legitimately, dudes. I have hey Tabby, glad to see you're still alive. I'm trying to think how many I have. I probably have, like, just in my hard drive, I have a separate hard drive that I keep my, like, videos on. Legitimately, I think I probably have 10 different fake intros that I can sprinkle in whenever I need to. I've made so many fake intros just because I find that gag so funny. For whatever reason, I find it so funny. And I'm always like, oh, I bet I can get them with this. Ooh, they won't even see it coming. Ooh. Just two weird men talking to me, normal life being a woman, and at night alone. Yeah, make sure you take care of yourself. Oh, but you're on the first bus? That's good, though. I'm glad you got to the first bus. Yeah, dude. It's, I can't imagine being a woman and having this approach. That's not true. I would never approach... Bro, I'm scared of women. The fuck? Even when I was single, I'd be like, nope, just look down. Just look straight down. Absolutely not.
Skill issue.
All right. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. I need to do what M does. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let me stretch this a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right, here we go. So, skill issue, and then go. Oh, Rami, thank you so much for adding your daily Chucky check-in. Rami, you're up to 32. Bruh, the one person I just looked around for the bus and he wanted to help, to be in his hotel room. Yeah. Yeah, yikes, dude. Oh, shit, don't call the pickle. No, fuck. Guys, no, we don't need her coming here, please. Oh, I don't have the... Damn, I don't have the... Hold on, wait a minute. Give me a second. Give me a second, dudes.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together.
Where do I have that saved at? I have so many pictures and shit saved on my goddamn computer, dude. This is the only one I have right now. That's funny. Bro, where? I have so many projects in Canva. My lord. The pickle police are already here? Oh, dude, the pickle police are powerless here, though. That's the problem. Do not recite the dark magic to me. I was there when it was written. I'm looking for... There's a specific image that I made once for... It's... Yeah, but you can't... Listen, you do have the sword here, Doom, but you can't hurt me here. I don't know where it's at, dude. I have the picture of M saved on my computer somewhere of her and her hot dog costume. I don't know where it's at. That's what I was looking for. Oh, it's this one right here. I found it. Go figure, I say. Here we go. All right, ready? let's get a display. There we go. There's the perpetrator right there. Perpetrator. Guys right there. Arrest her. Ban. Ban. Exclamation point. Ban. Also confirmed only 7 inches tall. It's true. It says it right there. So. Oh, you can't even see the full thing. Hold on. Let me do this. There you go. She's wanted for possession of buns with intent to serve. Guilty until proven innocent. That's how it works over here. That's how it works over here, dudes. But, yeah. I think I have a picture of Bonnie somewhere, too, saved. It's all my, it's all my, hold on. Here we go. That tracks. That tracks. That tracks for the ban. Honestly, that tracks. Big yikes, dude. Big yikes. Wait, we can try to... I think it's jailbreak. Let me see. I think it's... Let's see. I think that's the command. Rectum attempts to jailbreak with owned, which is a bot, and no clipped through the wall. Hell yeah. Good job. Owned the bot, broke her out. Huge. Huge. Oh yeah, my jailbreak command, it grabs the person you tag and then a random person to help them get out. And sometimes it grabs the bots. I think I've seen it grab stream elements before even. So, you know. It just be grabbing random stuff. I don't even know what owned looks at. I mean, yay! Yeah, imagine she comes in here right now. As banned for 3.1 too horny, like just in general. I mean, what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? Alright, I'm gonna jailbreak. Hold on. Chase game's good. Attempts to jailbreak with blasted comb. Fart cloud slipstream escape. Hell yeah. A fart so powerful, we break through the fabric of time and space. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, gents. Well, I think with that, I think we're gonna end it. We'll raid out to one of the friends. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go eat some fajitas. My wife and I made some fajitas the other day, so I'm gonna go eat some leftover fajitas and work on some stuff. And yeah, I'll be back Friday or Saturday, one of those two. I'm not sure which one yet. We'll see how I feel on Friday. But yeah, appreciate y'all. I'm gonna raid out. Let's see who's live right now. Let me take a look at what homies are live right now. Ooh, we could hit up. It's been a minute since I've hit Bunny. Bowser's also live. Chels is live. Lumos is live. Man, everyone's live right now. Okay.
Take pleasure in the carnal union of flesh. Your dad
Ram, you should
doesn't
get
just
some. You
have
should get
sex,
some.
Maxie. Your dad bucks.
That's a W. How many people want to eat a W tonight?
It's been a minute since I've hit up Clown also. Man, everyone's live right now, bro. I don't know who to do. Hey, Scaredy. Welcome in. You came in at the very end here, buddy, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my dude. We played some scary games for a little bit. At least I caught the end. Exactly, dude. You caught just the tip. What? What happened? Broccoli stopped by for a second earlier, too. So, shout out to Broccoli. Let's see. All right, I think we'll hit up, try to show some love to our legendary friend here. Let's hit up. Let's hit up Bunny. I don't think I've rated Bunny in a hot minute. So show some love to our friend here, Chubby Bunny. Absolute legend. She's in chat a lot of the time. Great person. Yeah, she's great. So we'll raid out to Bunny. Thank y'all so very, very, very much. Show her some love. And yeah. We'll see you either Friday or Saturday. Later, everybody.